Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can reset OneDrive. So if you guys want to learn how to do it, just follow the steps that I'm going to show you. As you can see guys, I'm right now on my desktop in my computer, and this is how the homepage looks like. So right here in the bottom, you're going to find your taskbar. So go ahead and open the File Explorer. If you don't find this right here, just go to the Start menu and then search for File Explorer. Once you do that, here you're going to find the option to open it. Make sure you open it, and then here in the left, you're going to find all of these sections. Here you're going to find Home, Gallery, OneDrive, Desktop, and so on. Click on the OneDrive folder, and then right-click on it. Here you're going to find the option to copy it, expand it, open a new tab, open a new window, pin to quick access, and so on. And here, as you can see, guys, you're going to find the option to always keep on this device, free up space, and here you're going to find OneDrive. So go ahead and click on OneDrive, and then right here, as you can see guys, you can view it online. Here you're going to find settings, and here you're going to find folder color. Go ahead and click on settings, and then as you can see guys right here, you're going to find these sections: sync and backup, account, notifications, and lastly, about. So right now, go ahead and click on account, and then click on unlink this PC. They're going to ask you if you are sure about unlinking this account on this PC, your OneDrive files will stop syncing. Locally available files will remain on this device while online-only files will be removed. Go ahead and click on unlink account, and then you're going to find the option to link this PC. Go ahead and click on it again to link your computer, and then go ahead and click on sync and backup. Then here, as you can see guys, you're going to find the option to manage backup. Click on it, and then make sure you enable all of these options. Enable backup for documents, pictures, desktop, music, and videos. And once you finish, click on Save Changes, and then you're good to go. So this is guys for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.